If you're planning to use TA, stop right now because the Army changed the rules on using TA. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video or it could really cost you. What I'm going to do is walk you through exactly what changed, what it means for you, and the one mistake that soldiers are making right now that's getting them locked out of their tuition assistance accounts for an entire year. So this is what changed. Every soldier, regardless of rank, now needs supervisor approval before they use tuition assistance or credentialing assistance. So it don't matter if you're E1, an E7, or E9. You have to get an approval when you upload tuition assistance or upload a quote for Army Credentialing Assistance, right? So the difference between the two is this. Tuition assistance is basically for college. The credentialing assistance or the Army CA is for certifications. Certifications like the ones that we offer at Master IT, A+, Net+, Security+, CYSA+, certifications, right? But the main thing that I want you to understand is when you put in a TA request, when you put in an Army CA request, you have to get a supervisor's signature within 5 days. If you don't get it within those 5 days, it gets rejected. Before, you didn't have to do any of that, right? You just submitted it. If it got approved, it got approved. You didn't have to go through an extra step and get your supervisor to approve things. So if you're submitting any type of stuff, it got a lot more complex. Now, that's just one of the changes and one of the biggest changes that will actually stop you from getting approval and getting rejected. If you actually want my assistance, I'm Rob from Master IT, a former U.S. Army Staff Sergeant that helps soldiers just like you pass tech certification super fast while using the benefits that they already have. You click the first link in the comments. Another thing is this that changed. If you fail or you don't complete 2 courses in the same fiscal year, you get suspended from Army TA and Army CA for an entire year, a whole 12 months. So just make sure that you pick a time that actually fits your schedule in a school like Master IT so you don't really have to worry about failing or stuff not lining up. So if you have a school that's online, that's self-paced, that you ain't got to worry about, oh, I got to be here, I got to be there, just so you don't get locked out of TA for an entire year. Now, you can appeal, right? Let's say that you fail 2 classes, you can appeal in ArmyIgnitED, but most appeals get rejected unless it's for a crazy reason. Somebody died, you died. Other than that, they're not really going to care about whatever reasons you had, right? So just make sure that you pick a time that fits your schedule and pick a school that's going to make sure that you actually are successful as well. Last but not least, what's the difference like kind of between the two, right? What does this really mean for you? So TA is still $4,500 a year. So make sure that you use it. It's $4,500 a year, which usually equates to about 18 college semester hours. Now, Army CA is $2,000 a year. It used to be $4,000, but now it's $2,000 a year for certifications. So a lot of times, I don't know if it's leadership, I don't know what's going on, but a lot of times soldiers don't even know these two things exist. You can use Army TA, you can use Army CA. And right now, that's $6,500 that you're leaving on the table every single year. So right now, go to the education center, or talk with your supervisor, and just make sure that you are signed up and in something every year that's going to use your TA and your CA before the fiscal year is up, okay? Once again, if you want to take advantage of any of this stuff, the first link in the comments, me and my team will walk you through everything. Master IT specifically deals with tech certification. So if you are a 25 series or any series in general, you can get tech certifications with us using your Army CA. And most of our soldiers get certified in about 30 days. All right, so that is all I wanted to say. Thank you for your service, and I'll see you in class.